Oh boy. Yamcha's Epic Clash. And we already have Yamcha just giving us the finger. So, what's this info about this event anyway? Get the Awakening Medal Tien. Exclusive Awakening Medal Cyberman. Only available on normal. So I could Dokkan Awaken one. I can Dokkan Awaken both, I guess. A Dragon Stone will be rewarded. So exactly, okay, so it's until like 2 weeks from now. So exactly like what? Go back. Thank you. Because I could just do the Resurrection F1 and be done with that. Or I honestly don't understand how the heck it works. I guess I just need medals, and once I beat the crap out of Frieza multiple times, I'll have the medals. But come on, scroll. Those are Goku. There's Bojack. Chi-Chi medals I won't be seeing for a good minute. I haven't seen Master Roshi. Oh, Super Android 13. It was funny when I first saw that. When I first saw that movie, I was wondering like who the heck that guy was, because I first saw a clip of it, and it's the clip of where Goku is where Super Saiyan Goku is trying to beat up Super Android 13 and then just ends up being punched in the balls. And like just knocked the Super Saiyan out of him. I thought it was hilarious because it was like, one, it was Japanese and the sound for it was just hilarious. But then and then I was like, oh my god, this is hilarious. I was like, this is hilarious. It's like, ah! Or something like that. I thought I had a boo. No, wait, I have one of the other boos. So where's the Yamcha? Because apparently it can be Dokkan. Oh, super real though. Didn't know that was a thing. Is that the Yamcha? You only need one medal for Yamcha? You only need one medal for Yamcha. Oh, it would help if they would like actually move what characters you need like into certain places. Paikuhan. I thought it was, I didn't think there was a U in Paikon's name. Oh, look, it's Beerus. The heart I don't have. And then you have Xenoverse Trunks. You have the Masked Fighter. You have that Super Saiyan Goku. Vegeta. How many Dokkans are there? Oh, wow. There's a Dokkan for Boo. Okay. I have that. I have that Android one. The 17 and 18. I have the 17 and 18. You got a Yamcha. So if I click, so all I need to do is clear the stage on normal like 5 separate times, and I can get it, and I'll get like tons of Yamchas. They decided to be like, okay, well, this character is gonna be the one that sucks. And then we have Yamcha's Grand Slam. So I already did that once, so let me do this one. Yamcha is beaten Yamcha's premonition. Oh god, this is just. I mean, this is just beyond sad, to be honest. I've read about it a long time ago on the wiki. When I looked up Dragon Ball Z Dokkan, because I wanted to see the images of the characters. Oh wow, what do you know? It would be even more humiliating if I died. Humiliating for me anyway. 1, 2. I get shot anyway. Thanks, game. Like that should be the ultimate troll, where like you land on that space and it's just like boop, your HP goes all the way down to like 1. Leave or be made to as I flick you off. Did you really have to do this, Dokkan? I mean, did you really have to make a Yamcha where he flicks you off? Did you really have to make him a card where he flicks you off? He's gonna die. And then like you sit there and like you attack him, but you only do like 1 damage. It's like, oh my god, y'all just the most ultimate card ever! Ooh. Come on. And instantly dead. And Yamcha's face right there. Or at least the glass broke on his flipping you off in that little corner of the screen. And done. So what was it about the stats for Yamcha? There was something about the stats that I think that's what was supposed to be the trolling thing about it. Is like his stats are horrible. I think his stats are supposed to be horrible or something. And oh my god, friend, dude, level up your pan. You're lucky that this event is easy, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But level up your pan. Like, why don't they just go all the way with the trolling? You know, like all these items are like totally crappy items, although I guess they would be to certain people, but I mean like make them like completely, like just make them like completely joke items. Do me a favor, will you? Let me handle this one. I want to show them that the time for their fun is now over. See, Yamcha was cool, and then he got blown up, and that just ended up becoming a meme. I didn't even think that much of it when the event, when that bit happened in Dragon Ball Z. It's like, especially like when he came back and he didn't exactly want to fight, but he trained anyway and was like the first one to get beat. He was like the first one to get beat by the androids. I didn't think much of it. I still like his bits after in Z. I didn't think much of it. Like, I just went like, oh, like I guess he, as like Yamcha realized that he's outmatched after, but he was, and I have to give him props that he, although being the idiot that he is, he was willing to. He literally like jumped into the hyperbolic time, not the hyperbolic time chamber, the gravity machine. Like he literally jumped in there and tried it, only to beat himself up for it. I give him a bit of props for that. Because it's just like, oh, well, everyone else is just naturally strong. And then you have... Wow, I'm not doing much. Yeah, that is the issue with this team, like I said, is that they don't do much damage. They can get key easily. They can get key easily, but just by... Nope. Like, they're able to gain key easily. It's just that to do super attacks, it's just that they don't have the they don't exactly have the power behind them. So I wonder how I get the medals to like Dokkan Awaken Videl. I didn't even realize like Yamcha hit me. Like, why? Why is that a thing? I need my maximum team cost to like shoot way up. But how many times am I supposed to do the quest? I need to look up like the stats for it too. Like the stats for these Yamchas. You got a Yamcha! You got another Yamcha! I need to do it 5 times. I need to do stage 5 separate times. Oh joy. So let's do this. So let's do this one 5 times. Well, 4 more times. And then we got to do the first one multiple times.
All right, let's do this.
Then I need to somehow go back and do the heroes only one and the villains only one, even though I don't have either one of those. I don't exactly have many of those, and now they're requiring me to have like specific characters. I need to turn on I need to turn on the skip these events. Oh, okay. They could have at least made the cost for this stage cheaper. Although I guess if you're first starting out with this, like you'll end up instantly dying. You instantly die to Yamcha. Oh my god, he lived by magic pixel! Look at that! Okay, well, he's dead now. That's 2 times. I did the baseball one already. I would like it if I did the baseball one, I would be able to unlock the I would be able to unlock those characters like Champa and the other guys.
All right, let's do this.
By the time this goes up, it'll be tomorrow. Probably. Maybe. I still got videos to edit. I need a better video editor. Or at least one that works faster. Why do I keep forgetting to turn off the events? Because I guess I end up forgetting to turn them back on too. I need to do that Goku event where you actually work to awaken that. I believe it's Angel Goku now. Magic Pixel again. What, does Yamcha have some sort of ability that lets him survive? Yamcha, how I waited to do this for years. Oh, wait, Spirit Ball. Ah! How I waited to do this to you for years. That didn't feel as good as I thought it would. But that's still funny. So what, that was 3 times? Turn off scenario.
Alright, let's do this.
I guess I'll have to do that one banner. The apparently the Dragon Clash Festival. I was gonna draw from the physical banner so I could have a ton of physical heroes. I thought I turned off scenario. But apparently that banner doesn't stay forever, or well, it doesn't stay for very long, so I should draw from that instead. I should stream it, but I just haven't felt like it, especially considering the PC issues. Ah! Well, at least I'll finally Dokkan awaken something. Yeah, I thought I turned off scenario so that would not play. Okay, so that was what, 4? Let me check. Make sure I did the right one. 2, 3, 4. Here's stage 2 on normal 5 times. So I need to do that 5. So I need to do it once more, and I'll have all the Yamchas I need. I need to look up like Yamcha's stats. I'm not. Huh? More messages beeped at me. Maybe I'll get a buy guys from that banner.
Alright, let's do this.
Dude. Boop. Boop. Skip. All right. Super Ghost Kamikaze attack! Ah! Okay, I think that's it for that one. So you got a Yamcha. You got another Yamcha. Although, shouldn't this have released on like April Fools instead of early this March? And I think... Okay. So what's the point of the baseball one? Okay, so where's crappy Yamcha? Alright, Yamcha. That knocks your level up to that high, huh? But it still doesn't max you out either. Okay, what type were you? You the AGL. All this effort to max out Yamcha. I don't think I need that many. Yeah, I think that should be plenty.
All right, time for some training.
Yamcha beats himself up and gains a super attack bonus. And reaches super attack 6. So if I do it 4 more times, I'll be able to get I'll be able to have him at super attack max before I Dokkan awaken him. I don't have enough energy to do it though. Dang. And I need 10 more stones. I don't have the money to go buy stones. Do I have enough stamina to do another quest? No, I don't. Oh, I guess that is gonna be it for this part. We'll come back and we'll finish things up. I hope, if I remember to.